Hello, welcome to Yoga Download's Yoga Sculpt. This class is designed for beginner to intermediate fitness levels. Please do what you can as best as you can each and every time you come to your mat. Today's class is a unique blend of power yoga and strength training. My name is Dawnelle, I'll be your guide, and Kylie will be our student. Let's begin in child's pose. Come up onto all fours. Spread your knees wide to the outer edges of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch, and then gently bring your hips back to your heels as you extend your arms forward. Let your elbows melt to the mat. Place your forehead to the mat. Close your eyes. And today we're just going to begin with our Ujjayi breath. We're going to begin by warming the body through the breath. So seal your lips and begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Allow the breath to become deep and rhythmic. Oceanic. The Ujjayi breath ignites the internal fire of the body. It both warms the body and calms the mind, and through the breath, we prepare for today's practice. Today's practice is all about taking it to the next level. What I mean by that is we're going to add weights to our flow today. Today, we're going to use the weights to tone and sculpt our bodies, to create strength, to deepen our flexibility, and to create an additional connection of our mind to our body. Our breath plays an important role to us in this class. It's not just here to create serenity or to guide us, but it's here to energize you, to fuel your body, to keep you going. So here in child's pose, just breathe deeper. And every inhale, draw energy into your body. And every exhale, spread that energy throughout your entire body. Stay connected. Your breath is your most important component of today's practice. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, rise up into tabletop position, all fours. Here in tabletop, stack your hands below your shoulders, stack your knees below your hips. Draw your navel to the spine, point your tailbone to the back of the mat, and draw your heart forward slightly. Now push into the mat, press away from the mat. Feel that strength coming into your arms, your core. And let's move into a couple cat and cows. As you inhale, cow, drop your belly, draw your heart forward, reach your crown high to the sky. Exhale, cat, tuck your chin, tuck your tail, round your spine, open up the back. Inhale, cow, draw energy into the body. Open up your heart center. Exhale, cat, engage your core, stretch your back. One more with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. To a neutral spine. Inhale. From here, walk your hands a couple inches forward. Tuck your toes under, and as you exhale, come into downward facing dog. And in downward facing dog, you want to have your hands shoulder width distance apart, your feet hip width distance apart. And remember, today is all about combining strength and flexibility together in this one class, in this one flow. And we begin here even without our weights. So let's start by pressing the palms firmly into the mat, fingers spread wide. Press the palms down and forward. And as you press your palms forward, draw your chest back. But engage the muscles in your arms. Hug the muscles to the bones. Make them strong and powerful, and then feel your chest opening up even more. Now draw the belly in and up. Engage your core, and as you do, lift your hips higher. Now engage the muscles of your thighs, your quadriceps, the front of your thighs. Make them strong and powerful, and as these muscles become strong and powerful, your heels start to melt closer to the mat. So before we even begin, I'll explain to you what Yoga Sculpt is all about. Yoga Sculpt is about combining strength and flexibility together. When you are strong, you are flexible. So when you engage one muscle group, the opposing muscle group therefore has to lengthen and release of tension. So be strong in your postures, and as you do, increase your flexibility. Go deeper and deeper into the pose. Today is about exploring your practice. Today is about taking your practice to the next level. Together we breathe. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Look up, bend your knees, walk or float, top of your mat, feet touch. From here, inhale, halfway lift. Soften your knees, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, pull down deep, forward bend. Tuck your chin, let the crown of your head be heavy. Inhale, Tadasana, rise all the way up. Lift and lengthen, palms touch, gaze at your thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Hands down through your heart center, fingertips to the mat. Tuck your chin, forehead to shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Plant your palms, step back, high to low push-up. Elbows in tight as you come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Draw your heart through, reach your crown high to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Breathe here. In Yoga Sculpt, we take our time right in the beginning to warm our bodies, to go through a series of movements to prepare our bodies for our weights. Because once we add the weights to the flow today, we're going to take it to the next level. We're going to experience our poses deeper, stronger. Remember, it's about combining strength and flexibility together. So let the arms be strong, feel the shoulders melting away from the ears. Draw the belly in and up, engage your core, lift your hips higher, engage the front of your thighs, your quadriceps, make them strong, and then drive the heels down. One breath together. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Look up, bend your knees, walk or float, top of your mat. Feet touch. Inhale, halfway lift, draw your heart forward. Exhale, pull down deep into your forward bend. Inhale, Tadasana, rise all the way up, core strong, palms touch, gaze high. Exhale, Uttanasana, hands down through the heart center, engage the quadriceps, go deeper into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, Chaturanga, slowly come down, ride the entire breath down, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Open mouth, exhale. Release the tabletop position, all fours. It's time to grab your weights. It's time to take your practice to the next level. Grab your weights, place them to your mat. Place them shoulder width distance apart. You can either use a pair of 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 8 pound weights, whatever you would like to use. Remember, you can use the weights for as long as you need to today. But when you start to compromise your form, especially if this is your first time, or if this is anything less than your 5th time around, know that you don't have to use the weights the entire time. You can always let go of the weights anytime. Continue on with the movements with us and build your endurance, build your strength, and sooner or later you'll get through the whole class with them. We're going to use your weights as leverage. Use your weights to take your practice to the next level, to take each pose to a deeper, stronger level. We'll start with cat and cow. As you inhale, cow. Drop your belly, draw your heart forward, reach your crown high to the sky. Exhale, cat. Draw the belly in, round your spine. Use your weights. Get deeper into the pose. 2 more. Inhale, cow. Use your weights. Open up your heart even more. Exhale, cat. Use your weights. Find that core. Find the stretch in your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. To a neutral spine. Inhale. Walk your knees back just a couple inches now. Tuck your toes under and come to down dog with weights. Take a few moments here in down dog with weights. Notice how different it feels to have weights in your hands, to have the weights be your own personal adjusters, to align the body. So here, allow the knuckles to roll to the mat. Your arms are strong, your shoulders are moving up your back towards your hips. You draw your ribs in, you draw your belly in, you lift your hips higher. Now with the weights, you can explore each pose. So take it deeper. Find it. Feel that charge in your legs. Engage the quadriceps and then drive the heels down. You should feel that vibration. You've got to get uncomfortable to change your bodies because that's what we're here to do today, is to change your bodies. And not just the way they look, but the way they feel and the way they perform. So go for it. Go deeper. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step through low lunge. Really get into your core. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pull your arms forward and up. Breathe here in crescent lunge. So it's here that we really get the alignment and the foundation, and we learn how to use the weights in our sculpting practice. Because once we start the sculpting practice, it's faster. It's more intense. We're going to, in Yoga Sculpt, we strengthen your body, we deepen your flexibility, but we also bring a cardio component. So it's right here and now that you want to really work on the alignment and the foundation of each and every one of your poses. So let's start with your back leg. Feel the heel driving back and the thigh strong. Feel the inner thigh of your back leg reaching up to the sky. Squaring your hips to the front of your mat. Now, as the heel drives back, let the front knee move forward. Feel the hips sinking down, but just like in Crescent Moon, don't just let the hips sink. Instead, draw the inner thighs together. Engage the midline of your body and feel that power and that energy and that charge move all the way up into your belly, your core. Release your shoulders. Keep lifting your heart. Inhale. Now exhale, Warrior Two. Open up to the side and pause and breathe. Warrior Two with weights, your palms have to face to the side. So the head of the weights is facing up. In Warrior Two with weights, you're grounding down through both feet, especially the outer edges of your feet. Your back thigh is straight. Your back thigh is engaged and strong. Tuck your tailbone under. Draw your belly in, lift your heart. Open your front knee. Feel that stretch through the inner thigh and then get deeper into the pose. Remember, we're here to take your practice to the next level. So you're here to explore. You're here to get deeper into every pose. And I know you're struggling by now, right? You're starting to feel that heat in your body. Kylie's feeling the same thing, I promise. Now engage the muscles in your arms, your biceps and triceps. Make them strong. This protects the elbows as you hold weights in your hands. Go even deeper. Just try it. Now hold the lunge. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and reach back. Breathe. Remember, your breath is still your guide and still an important component of today's practice. Every exhale, you're going to lunge deeper. And every inhale, you're going to reach back even more. Exhale, release chaturanga, squaring your shoulders to the mat. No helicopter arms in Yoga Sculpt. Ride your breath down, elbows in, 90-degree bend. Inhale, up dog. Stretch your chest and strengthen your back. Exhale, down dog. Go deeper into your down dog. Push the heels down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Use your core. Nice. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pull your arms up, forward and up. Breathe. So here's how it's working. So when you move from one pose to the next, you're toning and sculpting your bodies. When you're holding the postures, you're increasing your strength, you're deepening your flexibility, and you're creating a mind-body connection. No matter what level you are in yoga, Yoga Sculpt will help you take it to the next level. It's the key to it. It's about strength and flexibility, the combination of these two components. This is the success in your yoga. Drive the heel back, move your front knee forward. Feel the hips sink down, but draw the inner thighs together. Feel that fire in your belly. Draw the heart up. Inhale. Exhale, Warrior Two. Open up and push your arms down. Resist gravity. Breathe. Ground down through the outer edge of your feet. As you press down through the outer edge of your back foot, your front knee opens wide and melts deeper. Feel the stretch, the length, and also the strength at the same time. Feel that vibration. Make your arms strong. Charge your arms. Feel your shoulders lengthening away from your ears. Your biceps and triceps are strong. Your elbows have a small micro bend in them, softening of the elbows to protect them. Head of the weights to the sky. Get even deeper. Explore the lunge. Stay with it. Hold the front lunge as you inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and reach back. Breathe here. Remember, you keep your core strong at all times, especially in this pose, because the stronger your core, the lighter you are on your back hand. Now, as you exhale, lunge deeper. As you inhale, reach back even more. Exhale, release chaturanga, squaring your shoulders to the mat, protecting your shoulders as you move through this practice today. Inhale, up dog. Feel the stretch in your chest, feel the strength in your back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pause here. Bring your arms down by your sides. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Let your front knee move forward even more. Now slowly just hinge your chest forward, but don't let your belly rest on your front thigh. Draw the shoulder blades together. Keep your chin away from your chest. We're gonna work a little bit in our back, right between our shoulder blades. They're called our rhomboids. Reverse flies. As you lift the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together and then push your arms back down. So as you exhale, open up wide, squeeze. Inhale, push back down. Exhale, pull up, lead with the elbows. Inhale, push down. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, push down. We're working right between our shoulder blades, our rhomboid muscles, backs of our shoulders, our rear deltoids. Our legs are working. Our core is strong to protect the lower back. We have 3 more. Stay with it. Final 3. Only 2 more. Squeeze, move through mud. Remember, both down and up. Hold up. Hold here for 3. Draw the belly in and up. 2, 1. Release the weights to the mat. From here, come to a standing split. Left leg high to the sky. Inhale. Spiral your inner thighs. Be strong and supple at the same time. Breathe. Feel the stretch. And then slowly come to a Jiva squat. And hold your Jiva squat. Weight stay on your mat. Left knee to the outside of your right ankle. Gaze forward. Hold for 5. 4, working the outer thigh, the outer hip. 3, 2, 1. Standing split as you inhale. Exhale, come to a Jiva squat hold again, but this time get in your core a little bit more. Bring your weights to your heart center. Back is flat. Feel the knee wrapping around that right ankle. Feel that work in your hip. Final 3, standing splits is next. 2, 1. Standing splits, inhale. As you exhale, low lunge. Let's flow. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2, go deeper. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach up and reach back. Exhale, release, chaturanga. Core strong as you come down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Get deeper into your lunge. Inhale, hinge forward. And this time we're going to do a back row. As you exhale, bend your elbows, keep them in tight and squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, push down. Exhale, pull up. Keep your spine long. Keep your core strong. Squeeze right between the shoulder blades. Toning and sculpting our back. The rhomboids, the rear deltoids. We're even working the biceps as well. The legs are strong as you go deeper into your lunge. 5 more. Final 5. Final 4. Squeeze. Here's 2. Keep the belly in, or 3. Keep the belly in and up. Final 2. Last 1. Hold it up and squeeze. And then slowly release the weights to the mat. Standing splits as you inhale. Right leg high to the sky. Breathe here. Spiral your inner thighs. Draw the belly in and up. Get ready to work that outer thigh and the outer hip. Jiva squat hold. Weights stay on the mat. Right knee all the way around to the left side of the ankle. Hold for 5. Hips down, chest forward. 4. Get deeper. Feel that sensation. 3, 2, 1. Standing splits. Inhale. Jiva squat hold as you exhale. This time, working your core even more. Bring your weights to your heart center. Hold for 5. Back is flat. 4. Get deeper. 3, 2, 1. Standing splits. Inhale. Let's move with the breath. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise up. Tone and sculpt your bodies. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up and go deeper. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and reach back. Exhale, release, chaturanga. Core strong as you come down. Inhale, up dog. Open up the heart. Exhale, down dog. Pause here for just a moment. Remember, down dog is your resting posture. So it all comes together. So where you absorb the benefits of what you just did. It's time to work our core next. So as you inhale, move forward to plank and hold. Hips down, belly in. Charge your legs. Feel your quadriceps strong. Drive the heels back. Pull your chest forward. Hold for 10. Draw the belly in and up. Plank is one of the best poses, the most beneficial poses to strengthen the core body. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down to tabletop position, all 4s. Sit your hips to your heels. If you need to, grab a drink of water here. It's a good time for it. We're going to keep working our core a little bit more. So instead, take your hips to the mat. Cross your ankles, take your hips to the mat. Cross your legs in front of you. You're going to bring your weights right next to your hips. Now it's here that we start to get into our energy locks, our bandhas. So you want to start to feel the energy coming all the way from the pelvic floor. Feel the energy drawing up through the navel, all the way into your ribs. So you start to feel the strength in your core before we even go into the movement. So take your weights, knuckles to the mats. You're going to keep your legs crossed. Take a breath in and engage those bandhas. So suck it all in. And then when you exhale, you're going to press down and lift your hips and lift your ankles and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down and relax. Breathe. We're going to do that 2 more times. Ready? So as you inhale, lift your chest and engage those bandhas. Pull it in. And then exhale, press down and lift up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down and relax. Feel the difference. So I promise you, if you can't get it right now, I promise the more you work on it, the more you'll get it. Kylie, you can do it the first time, huh? I promise you got to just keep working on it. That's why we do 3 sets. Here we go. Last set. Ready? Inhale, engage. And as you exhale, press down, lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And it's here that we're going to lay all the way down onto our mats, onto your backs, knees into your chest. Breathe here for just a moment. Let everything sink in, settle in. Squeeze even tighter. And then let your legs go and sweep your arms high over your head. Lengthen your entire body as you inhale. And on the exhale breath, draw your right knee into your chest. Capture the knee. Charge your bottom leg. Pull the knee in even tighter. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, spinal twist to your left. Gaze over to your right. And breathe. You want to keep both shoulders flat to the mat. Draw the belly in and up to engage the core and create space in the lower lumbar spine. And as you do, as you create space, you explore the space and you go deeper and deeper into the twist. Still strengthening and stretching the body. In spinal twists, we're strengthening the abdominal muscles and we're creating suppleness in the spine. In everything you do, no matter what style of yoga you practice, it's about combining strength and stretch in every pose and in every movement, with or without your weights. Return to your center. Draw your right knee to your chest. Release your right leg, arms high over your head. Lengthen your entire body. Create that space. Inhale. Exhale, draw your left knee up to your chest. Pull it in and squeeze. Charge the right leg. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, spinal twist now to the right and gaze over to your left. And as I was saying earlier, keep the strength. Go deeper into the stretch. You're not strong unless you are supple, unless you are flexible. You're not protected from injury unless you are strong. These two components of fitness go hand in hand. They work together. That's what's so amazing about this Yoga Sculpt practice. To do this practice at least 2 to 3 times a week, you will see a change in everything you do, not just on your yoga mat, but everything you do. Release. Return to your center. Left knee to your chest. Pull it in and squeeze. Release the left leg. Extend and reach. Inhale. And as you exhale, draw both knees back to your chest again. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead to your knees. Seal it all in. You're going to carry it with you from now and until we meet again. Release. Shavasana. Extend your legs. Extend your arms. Flip your palms to the sky. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. And rise your chest towards your chin. It's here that you close your eyes and you begin to breathe again. Each breath carrying you deeper and deeper into this final pose. This pose of surrender. It's here that you let go of all of your efforts. It's here that you allow yourself a few moments to rejuvenate, to replenish. Continue to breathe. Thank you so much for joining us. Namaste.